Hello, history lovers. Welcome. Today, we uncover the story of Queen Nzinga. Did you know Africa once had a queen who outsmarted the Portuguese Empire for over 40 years? Her name was Queen Nzinga, and her story is nothing short of legendary. Queen Nzinga stands as one of the most extraordinary monarchs in African history, renowned for her intelligence, her political and diplomatic wisdom, and unmatched bravery in the face of the Portuguese onslaught in the 17th century. Her life story is a testament to the indomitable spirit of resistance, a fight against oppression, and the struggle for sovereignty and freedom by African peoples. Born around 1583 to Ngola Kiluwanji and Kangela, Nzinga was thrust into an era of turmoil. The Portuguese were intensifying their colonial expansion, disrupting the social, political, and economic fabric of her homeland. Her royal upbringing in Ndongo, in present-day Angola, gave her a sharp understanding of statecraft and military tactics, skills that would later define her rule. Her brother Ngola Mbandi, king of Ndongo, faced relentless pressure from Portuguese forces who sought to dominate the slave trade. Ndongo's location made it a prime target for colonial exploitation, and Nzinga, even at a young age, showed her brilliance in diplomacy and negotiation. In 1622, Nzinga stepped onto the international stage. She met João Correia de Sousa, the Portuguese governor. She demanded freedom for her captured people and recognition of her kingdom's sovereignty. But the Portuguese tried to humiliate her. They refused to give her a chair. Nzinga refused to bow. Instead, she ordered an attendant to kneel and sat proudly on their back. It was not just a seat, it was a statement. She would never kneel to colonial powers. After her brother's mysterious death, Nzinga assumed the throne in 1624. She became Queen of Ndongo, and later Matamba. She took the royal title Ngola, a name traditionally reserved for male rulers. Nzinga's reign combined diplomacy with military genius. She built alliances with African states and even sought support from European rivals of Portugal. She converted to Christianity, taking the name Ana de Sousa. But this was a strategy, not surrender. Every move was calculated for the survival of her people. Nzinga became famous for guerrilla warfare. Her troops struck Portuguese camps at night, cut supply lines, and disappeared into the forests. She welcomed runaway slaves and soldiers, weakening Portuguese power while strengthening her own. Her capital, Matamba, became a refuge from slavery. For decades, Nzinga fought one of the most powerful empires in the world. Even in her later years, she continued to resist Portuguese pressure. She negotiated shrewdly, playing European powers against one another, always fighting for the independence of her kingdoms. Nzinga died in 1663 at around 80 years old. Her passing marked the end of an era, but her legacy lived on. She is remembered as a fearless warrior, a brilliant diplomat, and a visionary leader. Queen Nzinga of Ndongo and Matamba remains a towering figure in African history. Her story reminds us that Africans were never passive victims of colonialism. They resisted, they fought, and through leaders like Nzinga, they left behind a legacy of courage and freedom that still inspires us today. Thanks for watching. Like, share, follow, or subscribe for more videos like this.